It's pizza time. Hello guys, how's it going? It's I, Rainier. And we're gonna be playing Genshin. We're never being the allegations, guys. We are a gacha tuber through and through. We're just playing gacha games. That's all we do now. He's drowning in allegations. Hey look. In about like 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks. We'll be playing mostly Final Fantasy. Now is that being the gacha allegations then? Probably. Maybe. But all I did today was just clip stuff and play gacha games. That's all I did today, guys. I even did my dailies in this already. I haven't touched my resin yet, so we gotta do that eventually. Maybe we get far enough and we'll be able to do what we need to do the boss for what's her name. We can start building her. Anyways, don't ask why I'm back over here. One second. Go west. Then we go here. We go navigate. We go here. We teleport. That's right. Farina is 0-2, guys. She's 0-2. We're fucking her up. Anyways, how you guys doing? I was gonna look at something. Oh yeah. I see, look at this. I almost have enough for a 10 pole, guys. Almost have enough for a 10 pole. But why would I want any of these? For Ashes Reborn. Literally, the interlude that I did was all about Wanderer. And I could have nicknamed him something. Good luck bowling. I'm not bowling right now, Lily. I'm saving for next patch. I wasted all my pulls on her. I was just showing how much stuff I had. Yeah, Florida. That's what I am gonna go and pull on. I think she comes out in a couple days. Father's is so daddy. Yeah, too bad I can't actually build her or anything right now because I am super far behind in story. We're like in I think this is Act 2 of Chapter 4. Or we can't even build her right now. This is America. We are on the Americans.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Stop who?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler!
And let's just say all my relics are really bad, so I don't do that with damage. Oh, yeah.
Or we'll add another charge to the list. No, wait.
Yeah, we're mostly NA servers here.
I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
And since I'm super behind, I won't even be enjoying 4.7 for a while. I just recently got back into playing Genshin.
When I finally realized something.
I'm a Honkai player mostly.
Name Vache. I erased all records of that name. So, unless... Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Glad said. I think I have some. I hardly play. I don't know.
Really? You did?
I love Honkai Star Rail. Such a great game. Boot Hill is so if you want to talk to Boot Hill, Mora here, she loves Boot Hill.
The Fountain of Lucille?
I did not go for her.
Then she's been so close to me all along, and I just never.
I'm saving for Firefly.
Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do it.
I'm logging on to pull for him right now.
I don't care.
Good luck.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Agrees.
Why should we give him what he wants when he's
I'm
only
gonna
done a ton of super terrible things?
I'd be damned.
This
I'm
request
here for
Is it worth
dead.
as
No
much to you as your
way.
life?
Of course.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh yeah, I
what?
got Robin.
It's
That's why I
worth
didn't
even
roll for
more than my
Boodle.
life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
Her merch is cool though. Ah, I see.
Very well. I will grant your request.
But
Your Honor, I fear that.
I will go with him.
I've learned something
You do
though.
not need to worry about any escape.
Wei is part of the second half, so I'm kind of fucked.
In that case,
I'm gonna
I
pull
shall leave him
Firefly
in your
just to
most
build
capable
my
hands,
build
Chief
a robo
Justice.
team.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But yeah, let's look at my let's see. Literally, the only people I actually have somewhat built in this game are my top 4: Raiden, Yanfei, Fischl, and Gokumi. Everyone else, it goes down 60, 40, 80. Oh, 80, 50. But yeah, I don't really build people apparently. I need to like start doing that eventually. I have 4 Stellar Jades. No way. Well, rip the dream. I have 11k in that game with like 20 bulls.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need
How's
to do
that
to
4
see
pulls,
her?
Barry? Explain.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing.
So I have like 20
Oh, in that
brain
case-
fart. No way you brain farted.
Vache.
Ah,
Yes, that's it.
I would have I would have each 6
Rainier,
archery
it's
on.
me. It's me, Vache.
It's because of the heat, isn't it?
Vache.
I'm here. I'm here. Where are you, Rainier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
No, no. Does he like it?
Rainier, is that you?
Oh.
It's me, Vache. Rainier.
I can only survive with my frozen
Why
gold
did you
bottle.
come?
Ah,
Didn't I
I'm
say
so bored. I want to kill
you need
shit.
to look for me?
Then you gotta go kill shit. I'm stuck in. I'm gonna be stuck in purgatory hell
How long has it
of story for a
It's
while.
been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left.
I don't know how much longer I have to wait
Only the
until
thought of
I
bringing
can
you
build
back
or
has kept me alive. Nothing else
build some
matters.
characters.
I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Rainier, you are my everything.
I think I have the top 4%. No way you have a top
how I could
4%
live without you.
Adriano.
But Vache,
My mind's like
if you ask me,
will never be there.
this world would be better off without you.
What the fuck?
What are you saying?
I don't know. I have a top 3 who down. What the fuck?
Finish
Top
my
3%?
law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
I do have
For you,
I do have Hu Tao, but I don't have her
continue to
staff.
pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for
Top
you,
percent what
I
god
would at
you?
least have been able to take care of
Dude,
my
what kind of fucking relics do you
and
have?
she would not have grown old.
I don't have those kind of
and
relics.
alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of
I don't like this shit. Ah, I see. I don't. So
Wait, you are not Rainier. Who are you?
I play like 4 different
You're
gacha
right.
games right now.
I am
No,
not
5 different
Rainier.
gacha games.
I am the sacrifices.
Oh, the
Every woman
sacrifice.
who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved,
There's a different
our
days in
consciousness
Genshin.
flowed
Jeez.
back to the primordial sea.
That's the least Almost 3 years? Maybe it is 3 years?
The primordial sea,
Almost
and we
3
were
years.
No longer individuals, but we became one. Just as streams of water come together.
They've become one.
I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine.
They're all the people that he killed.
The
Holy
only
shit.
one I am not is Rainier.
But then, where is Rainier?
He
She
ran.
doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you.
Jeez, what the fuck?
For your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures.
Well, maybe one day I'll have a good relics.
And everything for her.
I feel like my relics luck is just really
Did you ever
bad.
consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
Probably not. Get shit on, Marcel.
You are a liar.
Get
a
shit on.
heartless murderer and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not
Man, this is tough.
Rainier's beloved.
Ben's loser.
From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Rainier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Looks like we didn't even hear back there either. We learned Marcel from the very beginning. Oh no.
Rainier!
He got no bitches.
Let me see her, please. Have mercy.
Nah, fuck you, Marcel.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Rainier. She really doesn't want
Yo,
to
but
see you.
Nihida is popping off. You have Nihida?
But on top of that,
I remember when I came back for
she also said that
Nihida.
because
Didn't get Nihida.
it's her final
I didn't
drop
have enough
of pity.
Primo gems.
She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
I know one of my friends want to get Nihida, but he doesn't play the game. And I'm pretty sure she's coming in 4.7 if I remember correctly. And that's kind of cold. That's kind of cold. The drown. Later on, you guys find the culprit is through disappearance of a young woman, blah blah. Is this the end? This must be the end of Act 2, right? I couldn't think that this is nothing else more than the end. Tell me he died, please. I don't know if he died or not.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping.
I think it would be better if he didn't die and was locked
It's really
up.
been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood.
The
today.
summer event should be coming
This
up
weather
soon,
can put a
right?
damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Like, thinking about it, I think the summer event should be coming up soon for this game.
It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds
Bacon.
like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
I have the top 1%
It's been
DP
one
is
thing after
what the
other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen.
top 1% Nihida.
Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my
You
father.
really do just have
We
nothing
never
but
held a
Genshin on the
memorial when he
mind,
first
do you?
died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all
Poisson.
attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of
Oh yeah,
demoiselle
that's
all along.
right. Child got fucking found guilty for some
That
reason.
blasted stubborn fool.
That's
I was right to put my
right.
faith in him.
I forgot
I'm
about
so
that.
glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago. Oh, by the way,
I
ran into
forgot
Charlotte
about
just after I
that.
left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be
Well, I
there.
forgot that I didn't forget
And there
about
was
him. I
no
forgot that
way
he got
she'd just let me
captured
go.
because he was found guilty for some
So
reason.
you know Charlotte too? The
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive
I
piece
want
on
the
the serial
Vitas
disappearance
fit so
case.
bad.
Oh yeah, she told us.
Well, they
about
get
that.
her in
She's
Genshin. That's all you have to
super
do.
interested in that case, so now her wishes finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
These I have to play exactly.
Now that's another
Play.
thing to look forward to.
Play, Barry.
We
Do
trust
it.
Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news,
Imagine all the
I also
materials
took
you
Clarande
get.
out for a meal.
The Stellar
Are you
Jades.
two on better terms now?
The poles.
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarande gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clarande wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended.
Oh yeah,
And
because
on
she
top
has
of
to
that,
visit it since he died.
Just how much people still look up to him, to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Hey, where's his sunglasses go? He just has the front part, guys. He doesn't have the back part, like his. they're broken. Why they're broken like that?
Too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the
We
recent
still have the-
weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Croissant.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
Ow. Yo, what up? What up? What up, Arklum? What up? How you doing? How's work?
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there
For
already.
you not working day, you're not
Wait.
working.
That figure.
Damn.
It can't be.
Lucky you.
Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the
Nervalette?
Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
Hooray, no for no work. We could have raided tonight if Lustig was available.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize.
So what are we gonna do about Child?
I wanted to show my father
As we
how
know,
much I've
raid
grown.
gamers. True,
But still,
true. No raid
I doubt I've grown
gamers.
to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human
I'm telling you,
emotions,
we have
Mr. Nervalette.
this week,
In any case, why did you come to
or
Poisson?
we have Sunday, and then next week, and then I won't be
Ever since
able to
that
raid
day,
for like a
I've
week and a half.
question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway?
Oh, he's
There was
doubting
once a time when I
justice.
didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believe
Don't look at
that a
the
truly
static,
innocent
Dad.
man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important
than one's own continued
What are
survival.
you saying, dude? I just started streaming. You're trying to make me not catch up on Genshin?
Sacrifice. The serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callis made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective...
But we don't have, like, Larry Lustig is not
for the sake of justice.
Here to do it, so...
Justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callis in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula.
Genshin Noah in there? We don't need a healer, we need another DPS. That's not the problem.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually...
No, I'm not getting that man in there. He would literally lose it.
On the outside, but pretty thoughtful on
And
the
he
inside,
doesn't have the gear.
That reminds me of Silver. One of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Novia seems like to be kind of a cool guy, you know? Ah, it stopped raining, guys.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before.
Oh, Novia, he's still there.
Nothing rude there.
Well, you know you're supposed to fly around someone's grave.
Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad. Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Yeah, can we figure out, like, what's gonna go on with Child? Like I'm kind of concerned about that. A little bit concerned about that.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Mm-hmm. We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
A few questions.
Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor. That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
Yeah,
that's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon?
And these former Archons, man. What the fuck are they doing?
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
With the way she is? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea. But What is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Where did you find it?
So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur
If
Neuvillette.
that's the case, then why would
I can speak it too, guys. I can speak it too.
At least people from Fontaine dissolve in that kind of water.
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
About
My
child.
apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created
Really?
mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other
Hey, what does that
traits,
word mean?
such as self-awareness. Which is all to say,
Self-awareness?
I've
What
been
the
prepared
fuck?
for a situation like this for a long time.
Wait, what the fuck?
So when Lenny told
It's
us
learning,
that he heard a
guys.
human voice,
It's
from the
learning.
room where the Oratrice's core is stored.
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
Can I at least go see him?
If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
Damn.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Your sibling, another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epicles. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I think that's it.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could.
Thank you,
I very much
Neuvillette.
enjoyed conversing with you.
You know, I
It will
kind of
soon be
like
time for
him.
me to leave this blissful tranquility
If
behind
he comes back, I
and
might try
return
to pull
Palais
for him.
Nemonia.
Depending on the
You really
banners
are
start coming out
super
around
busy,
him.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Alright, I think we're back. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. We back. We back. Okay, okay. That's all we care about.
All right. You've got a point. Huh?
Make sure to not continue until we're back.
Noticed that the rain has stopped.
Thumbs up. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. The rain stopped for a while, Paimon. Act 2 completed, guys.
You know, Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest. Navia said something.
Alright, you know what that means. Look at this. You see this, Barry? This could be you right now. You could be going through it and collecting one entwined fate for an act. I still got these things to go do too, but we don't look at that. But see, now look, now we go look at my wish. I got 10 of these ready up, and like, not that I have like a fucking dream. It's so much story to go through. Imagine how strong your clicker finger will be, though. Like, could you imagine that? Like how strong your clicker finger will be as you just click through it. Actually, wait, you don't know about it, so maybe just. It's strong enough. Thank you.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Well, you could always
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after
do
us
some
for
other
anything.
things while
Even
it just
without
auto plays. That's what I do.
We can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine.
Dude, look how loud Bagmon is. Dude, her voice is like echoing through the.
Detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it. Yippee! Then it's a good.
Yippee!
Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You're a pretty slow. I'm a slow reader.
Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Isadora.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
Are we in trouble,
A
guys?
blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
What did she do?
My chatty!
You are.
Always careful not to talk too much.
I don't know about that.
Anyway.
The
It's an
fucking.
honor to meet you both.
The butter
I
under her
was sent from
breath.
the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilette in person.
No way people are trying to get into my world.
I say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
I like how you just
Now that
enjoy
I've
running
delivered the
people's
message,
worlds.
I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
It's been a few days since we bought that book. The stars shining in the depth. Okay, now where do we go? Oh, not there. Wait, why does he? What does he want with us? Why?
Neverland, we're here! Did you want to see us about something?
You're both under arrest.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Oh.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
The Knave?
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Who could this be? I love Farina's eyes. They're so nice.
Most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers.
Also, Neviti's eyes are pretty good.
Form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide.
They're still nowhere like near as good as eyes in
I believe we
in Honkai. Honkai has some pretty eyes.
Provide a proper explanation.
I should do an eyes tier list.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right?
We do not want to fight the Knave.
Like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered
Snezhnaya.
Officially so.
When do we get to go to
Snezhnaya? So far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems
no way that man deleted his message off of there.
When did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all.
Whoa,
look,
what the? She fucking backed up fast.
Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
I think she is hiding something, guys. I don't know what it could be, but she seems to be hiding something.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference,
the Knave.
I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume
Father's here.
The same way, Miss Farina?
The fourth of the 11 Harbingers.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
So, naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of
Are you
Fontaine, and
obviously?
I'm told
Nah,
that the children of the House of the Hearth
She
have
is
been
father.
taken
She's
care
daddy.
of by
It's
you.
Dadusi.
Oh.
And
I
hello,
may be
Dinah. How you
referring to
doing?
when
How you
my
doing?
Children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood.
There you go. There
Perhaps
you
due
go.
to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people
Look at
are
what
well
it
off
is.
and the children lead
He
happy,
missed us going to the
fulfilled lives.
grave.
That is something truly
That's about it.
worth
We just started
cherishing,
this
and
part
no
of the
one
story,
wishes to disrupt
so you didn't
such
really miss
peace.
much.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's
Good.
situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything
Are they
to
always
happen in
colleagues?
Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's
I guess a lot of
attorney
them
to
kind of
resolve
like
the issue.
are
So now,
colleagues.
in my capacity
Except
as
for the
his
doctor. I
attorney,
think everyone
request
hates the
that Child be
doctor.
turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled.
Drink your
I
tea,
apologize for being
please.
unable to grant your request.
No way you're
An
trying to drink the
outright
teas.
refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step?
He's trying
You
to...
don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
About what?
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there.
What the
Diplomatic
fuck?
issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
We're going to see my
They showed
dad.
up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon.
I'm gonna go have a good stream. It was much really. Thank you for coming and just chilling with us, Lily. Hope you had a good time. And thank you for the follow. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much. Careful.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice.
Never.
I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the Knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were
The
the case,
controls.
why wouldn't Lady Farina inform
He's never
me?
in control.
And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
Oh my
In
goodness.
reality, this problem is even
Whoa,
more
whoa,
thorny than it
calm
appears.
down, calm down.
According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
He disappeared? What the fuck?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee
That's
the
fire.
fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special
did Child
characteristics of the surrounding
disappear?
terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is
Child
my duty to
magic.
see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us
He's
about
too
before.
cool for prison. He would beat everyone up in prison.
I would
In
like
China
you
with the
to go to
prison,
the fortress of Meropide
he would
and
beat up
investigate
everyone.
Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out
Like,
about
he would be
Child's
the
situation
top
and report back to
dog
her in
there.
detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with
He'd
it
be
for the
horny in
time
jail?
being.
No way you think
Her
he's
words
horny.
were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we
Fuck, I was about to take a shower, but I'm about to see my man.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there.
Better go take a shower now, Barry. You better
And
do it now.
secondly, is the
Or you're never gonna
consideration of
take
the
it.
unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
By the time you get back, Moku will be here, you know?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous
You will be our
entity.
BD food, alright,
Early
alright.
in Fontaine's history, criminals
You
were
won't
punished
miss
with
him.
exile,
Trust,
not
just
imprisonment.
trust.
Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
The more
fortress
time
of
you waste
Meropide
here,
may
the
seem
less
like a
time you'll be
prison,
able to see him.
but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for
I would
exiles.
beat your ass.
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and
Brady's
help
slow.
maintain
I'm
security,
not
but we
slow.
have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
Yeah, Breezy, alright, alright.
Are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task.
We're going to prison! Let's go! Let's go!
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Rainier once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
For real!
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even...
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! Your treat!
But my treat. Just
Are
because you
leaving
don't...
now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Nice, we got the cake. Alright. I am not gonna go there yet. We won't start this part yet till Barry gets back, because Barry wants to beat my ass if we start too soon. So we're gonna go collect some pearls, guys. We gotta collect some pearls. We gotta make sure we have enough for my Kokami. So then she can be level 90. How much do I need for her? Ascend. We only need 7 more. We also need to kill these things. Because we need a lot of those.
There is no escape. Incinerate.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. One, two, three. Four, five, six. We only need one more, guys. We only need one more. 7. I think that's enough now. Okay, we gotten all those. We just need a few more of those and a couple more of those, and we'll be good to go. And we're gonna be kind of cool. We're just gonna go right here real quick. We're just trying to kill some time so then Barry can come and see her husbando. A little bit weird that she wants that as her husbando, but you know, it's like whatever. Do, 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 do. We only have to fight this thing a few more times. Probably a few more times after. Well, we can go somewhere else to fight some other stuff.
Shine down. Motion to compel. Odds revealed. Hold the line.
Oh, the healing, the healing. Ah.
There is no escape. Time for your rape. Shine down. Inazuma shines
Oh, I did not mean to hit a Q. I didn't mean to hit the Q button.
Incinerate. By royal decree.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Illusion shattered. Motion to compel. Rest and rebuild. There is no escape. Insolent. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Shine down. Boom.
Where's it? Behind me.
There is no escape. Motion to compel.
Yeah. Obtained. We need 4 more of those. We only have 1 of those. So those. Gladiator. Okay, whatever. And now we go back here, teleport here, real quick. Heal up a little bit. Go over here, I think. Might have some over here. Thought maybe there was some other things here, but there aren't. Dude, I love Inazuma. I just love like the landscape of it. Sure, it was cool and all, but I think like Inazuma is like one of my favorite places. I think it literally would go like Inazuma, Fontaine. Probably Mountain. I don't know. I don't know where to go next. Oh, this is the wrong spot. This is the right one. Oh, it's not up. It's not up, guys. What do I do? Now we go back over here. We just pretend it didn't happen. Surely it's back up now. How are we gonna do this? Back what I missed? You missed nothing. I decided that I was just gonna wait until you come back. So I was doing a little bit of farming. We got out of the cutscene. I was like, you know what? I'll wait until everyone's back. Because even Dino said that she was gonna be BRB. So I was like, you know what? We will go and do a little bit of farming. We're gonna do this two more times, and then I'll have enough to almost get my Kokomi leveled up, or to evolve, I guess.
Shine down! Incinerate! Breath of the flame! There is no escape!
So this is like the little intermission break.
Motion to compel!
So then everyone here can have a little break. God, jeez, I mean, no way you forgot jeez. Oh, we almost killed the third one.
Illusion shattered. Incinerate.
There we go. Oh yeah, see, we only have to do it one more time, and then we'll have enough Wait, I might be like... My brain might be dumb. I think we might need 24. No, okay, we only need 20. Perfect, perfect. The port back here. I was literally melting. I need to have my car AC max power in 18 Celsius for me is not to not boil over. Oh no, is that hot down there? Dude, my fucking, what's it called, vacation? Pretty much it's going to be the same weather I'm having right here. We need a heat wave right now. Ooh. Not a fun time. We got a...
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Heat waves are never a fun time. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this vacation. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully I remember to post out all the content I need to post out before I leave. I have like about... Oh, it's not up yet. Maybe like... Because I'll probably end up doing them... Like if I start them this week, I should have them all ready and scheduled the night before we leave. Like clips and whatnot that I have to do. Like now I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh god, I have to like do all that stuff. We should, like, I want to make sure you guys have some kind of content before I leave and stuff. Be it through VODs, or TikToks as shorts. I don't think you guys will have like a video of me doing anything. It'll just be a few shorts and stuff. I'll probably take pictures, like around my scenery and stuff. Probably, maybe. That's like a huge maybe. I'm waiting for the swimsuit Raiden skin, you know? You know what I mean? When do we get that?
Shine down. Boom boom. Time for your arraignment.
Did you be able to win? Well, the thing is, like, they do have summertime events. Like if I remember correctly, last year was with, or was that a springtime event?
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, they do have, like, summertime events.
Motion to compel.
But I don't think they do swimsuits, really. Who's the last one that had one? I would have to go into the skins and show. Usually, like, a 4-star gets, like, a free, like, yeah, like, a free skin. But you have to, like, pay for, like, the 5-star ones. Like, I only have one skin, and that's for a character I don't even use. and I just happened.
Motion to compel. Boom boom. Shine down.
Oh my god, I'm getting hey, fucked here.
Motion to compel.
I got the Moto skin. I don't know how I got her. Through sheer willpower. You must have logged on to get it or something.
There is no escape. Breath of the flame.
And just like that, we have finished that. We still have to like fight this thing a few more times, I think. But yeah, if we go, let's go here. Like if we go to characters, like you have the Dayluk skin. You have her skin, the Ganyu skin. Blooming Star, you got the
Dodoko, where are you?
the Klee skin. Why they cost money? Well, some of them are free. Were free. So like, for instance, the Ning Wang skin was free if you completed the their Chinese New Year's event during that year. Like I'm pretty sure half of these were free. Like the Barbara skin was free at one point when you were if you're doing the summer event for that. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure the official one was free. I don't think his was the free. Kale was not the free one. Kale got the free skin on that. I'm pretty sure Kale's was like a one that you had to buy. Jean might got the free one right there, or Lisa, like yeah, you could have had some nice skins. Oh, this doesn't even work anymore. Dude, I don't need them. I don't need them. It ain't warrior skin. Watch them bring him out, speedo and everything. It's just the, you know, the speedo. To do that is the mode I become whale. No way. Like all my characters here. Oh, I need to change one of these. Who do I change? Who do I change? See, look at my Spiral Abyss. 5-1. You know, I got some name cards. These are Genshin Impact. This one's Fischl's, Mondstadt, Yanfei's, Raiden Shogun. That's the one I have on right now. And then these are for those are.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop.
Alright, we can go back to it now that we got that part out of the way. I'm gonna have to go back down there and like farm it a little bit more, just because Just because we have to. One last good meal before we go to prison.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fanta, thank you.
And no Fanta? No, wait.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Can I have cookie? Yeah, you can have cookie.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
For too long. We'll be fine. Was that Charlotte?
Oh, what
It was
that
Charlotte.
Here? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to
Oh, she
interview.
fast?
I was
Yeah,
planning
she's
to
super
get some
fast.
Great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you?
We
Please
did.
tell me all about it.
We indeed did.
Yay! We would never! We're just going there to...
Paimon?
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Look at servers
You're
and
being
just...
arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's
Oh,
nothing particularly newsworthy
no.
after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress
Boiling
of
is no
Meropide,
joke, Paimon.
would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
The warden of the fortress.
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got it.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Then it's settled. The food should be here
Paimon,
any second, right?
Paimon.
Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
She does not know Paimon's appetite.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
We have nothing to regret now.
Wait, Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
We have nothing to worry about, guys. Nothing to worry about. What could go wrong? Oh, since we're here, You see these flowers? We need to pick them. 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. That's not one of them. Since we're here, we gotta pick these flowers. We're gonna have enough to where it doesn't where when we get our time to shine to do the thing of a jigger and bobber, we'll be ready. Doesn't look like there's any more. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw some in here. They fucking tricked me into doing that. Bamboozled indeed. Do I go in or can I go around to get this spot? I think I need to go around. How do? Oh, never mind. I see how to go around. Psych, guys, it was a twick. It was a twick. Ah, bad nice. This reminds me of One Piece. Like no joke. This like bridge reminds me of like what's it called from Water 7? The Marine base.
We're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Rainier. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here?
Now we're going to
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally
Ford Marine, or what's it called in One Piece?
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Shrewd.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
I would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Wait, no, note. Continuous current may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. I'm gonna continue. Yeah, of course I'm gonna continue this one. I don't care about my world quest being occupied. We're doing other things. We're doing more important things here. We're going to prison. We're gonna make child our bitch.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? This is the way we want to go. And this gives me Bioshock feel, you know?
Oh, it's you, Madeline.
True steampunk.
Why'd they make you make the trip down here today? Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task. Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates. Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Damn.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? Even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
She got a point.
I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures. Yep.
You do
I'll
got
take
a
it from
point.
here.
True.
You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission.
Oh, that's why we ate the
political
cake.
center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days.
Huh? Wait. You mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Serious crimes. They are very serious crimes.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Good side. Good side. Pose with the camera. Wait, that fucking first picture is horrible. No way, Blinking Vic. Yeah, way, Blinking Vic. Even it's getting worse. Getting worse for us out here.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh?
A rebirth?
Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
We need at least
You are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the travel.
Paimon is Paimon and this is the trip.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
Ain't
Move
no
it.
way he's gonna not remember our names. You know, this has Mokuo written all over it.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
You're just not talking to us. Paimon's a little too chatty for prison.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
The credit coupons? What the fuck?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
No way Mora
Coupons
means
can give you
nothing.
almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So,
no rich, only coupon.
Currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place.
Well, actually, I guess there are research that prisoners do not
the last chance you get for a while.
Do not want to go back to the real world.
Even the
I learned that in sociology.
Start to feel like home.
Because they can't. They have to be resocialized.
You know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers.
Prisons do good. Like just do so. He didn't speak about it.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
In prisons, you get healthcare, food, shelter, so I get it.
Trying to give it a try.
I mean, yeah, it's not the best of stuff, but not the worst of stuff. Guys, I don't want to go down. I'm not ready for this. Now I am the receptionist. Very true, very true.
So, we're going even deeper now?
Who said that it's to be that way? True.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life.
Americans are like a whole lot worse with us being able to have a felony. A person that committed a felony being president. I can't wait for that.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
We need a purge. Oh god. I wouldn't survive a purge, to be honest. I think I would die.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Just kill them before they kill you.
We're on someone else's
Ain't no way. I was just barricading myself in, to be honest.
If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
We killed a man.
You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there.
The time's not to worry about
just
that.
Go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What do you mean good luck?
What was that all about?
That's a little bit suspicious.
Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
I don't think so. Oh, who could that be?
Numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
Quite fair indeed. Lord Toggles agree with me. I don't know about that.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you
Heard
say it
some barks over there. Yeah, they're barking probably at the bear that's outside.
The fortress of Meripede had been
I saw it again. I saw the bear today.
It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance? Outstanding. Well, Deacon,
your house seems cozy. It is very cozy. And Bear likes you.
Fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work and life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything.
Dad, look at, we just made a man.
No credit
and I got my mans.
Well, I believe that.
What did I miss?
We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace.
Deacon
I'll take my leave now.
Became our bitches just at that moment. At that very moment, he became our bitches.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this
was scared about my devotions.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him.
Me hacking all the sus now? No way.
Types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
It's just that easy, you know? Just that easy.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities, and being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
Wait, why?
We're real criminals, you know.
Why is Lustig inside the chat over there?
Well, then Maybe you'll be able to carve out a name.
Why is he in the Discord right now?
Underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim 1 welfare meal each day.
Only one welfare meal?
It doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But
You
that's
want
not
some-
how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water.
I want some. I want some.
Fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Bye, Mom. Please. Please don't say stuff like that.
We should have dropped our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
I was like, free food? Count me in. Where does everyone sleep?
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler?
Book is that year. Trust me.
But I must warn you that
Trust
your
me,
sentence
Book is
will
that
be
year.
extended if you fail to restrain
He hates
yourself
us.
and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a
No way,
Pancration
Muku
ring?
hate. Muku hate. Yeah, he hates us.
I was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon
Hacking you? No way you're hacking him.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
I need to go up? How the fuck do I go up? I want to eat a berry, please. Calm down. There's other people in the chat that are just looking at you weirdly now. They're just like, what's this feral girl doing? I don't care. Oh. I'm enjoying the presence and grace of my Duke. One day, that Duke chat is watching. There's at least one other person in here that's watching. And he's just like, what the hell is going on? It's not Boku. Has this not come down yet? We have to wait for this fucking thing to come down. I don't know if this is the right way. Oh, there he goes. Finally. Hopefully this takes me to the right place. Need to charge, low on battery? No way you have to charge. Alright, we understand. Hope your phone doesn't completely die.
All the world
alright.
here is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Unchanging. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like I went down went up the wrong path, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It seems like I went the wrong path, guys. I think I need to go back down there. Oh, what the fuck? Two of them at the same time? Ban. And... Thank you. Got the other one. No way, wrong path. That's crazy. Two at once. We're getting too popular, guys. We're getting way too popular all of a sudden. Shit, we're getting too popular. So how do we get up? That's the real question. That goes... Oh, do we need to go down? Do we not need to go up? Maybe we have to go down. With stairs? What stairs? I'm pretty sure this place is powered by steam-powered elevators. It looks like we need to go up, but I don't know how to go up. No way we actually have to take this to go up, right? This isn't the way up, right? Okay, that's not the way up. I actually don't know where to go for this. Oh, it's this one. Doy. This place is too confusing. Ah, it's this one. Buy dice. 5 primo gems. Now we understand.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
That means we're gonna see what's his name down here.
That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce?
What does it produce?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons, if you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Produce these. No way you're trying to do that.
And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences.
You're right, I'm trying to get them. No way you're trying to get them.
There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Preferably dukes? I'm gonna have some... I won't say that.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
What's Letty doing down here? What the fuck? What's Letty doing down here?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Tomorrow? We start today. Dude, that's actually kind of funny. So what the fuck is Letty doing down here? I can't believe you still have no Moku. The fuck is that man doing? Oh, she's also coming in the next batch.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
She's the second part. She's the second part of
You injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately.
She's the second banner.
But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Look, I have to farm.
Then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Pierce of the resistance.
The tour part is over now?
So now you do have to farm.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, 4.7 comes out in like 2 days.
To guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours.
So you have like a month, maybe a month, 3 weeks to farm.
This is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I'm pretty sure it's her and Nahida. I want the baby. How much, you know, how much do you have right now? How much Primo Gems do you have? Surely you have some saved up, right? Yeah, it's the baby banner. That's why I told like Moku you should I don't know. Probably should check on that.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
It's Walsey's.
You mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that, this
no way they're gotching food.
Here in the cafeteria.
I want to order pizza, but too late now. No way, it's too late. You know what you could do with that $20? You could put $5 of that into Genshin for the monthly pass.
Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
$5 is more food.
Looks like you can stop
But
worrying so much.
those $5 equals puts it into 2.7k Primo Gems that you could use.
Good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss
for at least a 10 pull.
Invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods.
Look, I get the monthly pass for Genshin and the monthly pass for Honkai.
Monsieur Neuvillette's character is...
That's why I have so many Primo Gems.
No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well,
$5 is like 3 hot dogs? Damn, that's a lot of hot dogs. You really like those wieners, don't you? Yeah.
Serves no purpose whatsoever.
Just like Moku. Moku loves wieners in his mouth. He gulps those things down like it's nothing. So you guys say these kind of things once in a while just to see if Moku's here or not, you know?
Traveler at Paimon, right? Listen up.
Actually, he's probably like...
New inmates, the only thing you need to worry
he's probably
about
like,
is what to do
maple
and when to
storing
do
right
it.
now.
Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
No way, Maple. Yeah, way, Maple. That's why we never see him.
We'll be sleeping from now on.
He's always mapling.
Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
They're like a dream now.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Oh. What did it...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette.
I wish he said that to me. Barry, please, control yourself.
But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our
We
investigation.
need someone here that, like, can reel you in. There's nobody here to reel you in.
You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
You can win. Real it in my brain. Ah, see.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate.
So your brain really is mush right now.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
It
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
No way, we have to get some rest.
Hey, you're finally awake!
First day on the job, guys. First day on the job. What are we gonna do?
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
What a...
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
No, you would. Paimon, you would.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
To the production zone. Paimon ain't fit to be incredible. Paimon would be eaten alive like in day 1 if she was by herself. Oh my goodness. Good thing she has an epic awesome. True, true. One that almost died. One that almost fucking died. Okay, that goes up, and we want to go down. But we didn't die, so you know that's a good thing. I wonder how long this thing is. You think we can beat this in another 3 hours? Boop, 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 boop. Probably end with some epic boss battle at the end, you know? Man, Moku broke his streak of watching me for Maple Story SMH.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take
with
this.
Your fist? What the
Bring
fuck?
me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
We're going to be broke boys, guys. No way. Okay, so there's that. Okay, when some parts get stuck rotating, you just need to give it a good whack. When the parts glow, jump to complete the modeling process once. You finish, you retrieve successful parts. Okay.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Hey, stop getting jammed. Stop getting jammed.
Okay, you got this. Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widget.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now.
I'll pass you for now.
How many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman.
Hard or hardly working? Both.
Speak. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
No way he's around here somewhere.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Alright, we'll go up. We're going up. Ain't no way he's up here.
Where could he be? Did he decide to...
Did you decide to skip? Oh, he has to make sure that he can't be caught.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's
wait,
right.
Lynette's
My
here
brother simply
too?
can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
All three of them are here. All three of the siblings are here.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at
Crime bros in the family.
Now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep,
What
we should be
the
released
fuck?
then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Wait, she doesn't have her
Father has her
gnosis?
ways.
Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Wait, that's actually kind of insane.
That's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Well, you already started talking.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Its stance.
Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
I'm all down.
Different objectives.
I'm all down for that.
Investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See,
no way
I
we
told you.
refused. Why did we refuse?
So? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Indeed it is.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
A forbidden zone?
Clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
Forbidden zone. Forbidden zone.
That be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far.
Forbidden
we have
zone.
a few other unanswered
Forbidden
questions,
zone.
and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria.
If it's
and get something to
forbidden,
eat.
it's fun.
I'll use my cards to
Exactly.
get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
SMH. Alright, time for some grub. It's time to eat. That goes down. And we want to go up. How does one get up from here? I don't think there's an up from here. I think we have to do this, teleport here, and then go shoot some people in the head, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. You did not see me use that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill that guard. Bum, bum, bum. No way you're attacking the guards. I didn't mean to.
Kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then.
Forget about it.
Deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Ugly message, heavy
But what
guy.
they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Hidden rules?
Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Time to break those rules, guys.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Mm-hmm.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Well, we'll get them in done.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives?
Our new lives?
Come find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, V-Doc.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It might be a
Just
good
like
place to start in
Goku.
our investigation. Hidden rules,
Came into our lives just to disappear on
Like you
us.
said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Look, sometimes we don't need to know the rules. Sometimes I just want to, like, break the rules, die, and then be happy. We died. You know, stuff like that. Ba bum 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 bum. And we rest. Day number 2 coming our way.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
What the fuck?
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Life in prison goes so fast. Wait, there's the Gnosis. Wait, well, that's not the Gnosis. What's happening here? Oh, we're child. What the fuck? I hear someone calling me. What is happening here?
Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamt of
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Oh, that's right. We did have his vision.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us
Alright. We're right at the production zone. Time to work.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting.
Okay, we'll get into work.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Dude, this thing like breaks down so much. I think I want a new machine.
Alright, finished. I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
This is only our second shift. How long have we been in here?
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Kill him.
Oh, hey there.
Kill him on spot.
I've seen you before. Your assigned workspace This is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Oh.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
On the 3rd day?
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
I had to work 3 days in a row,
There's actually a
guys.
legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day,
he died.
He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
No way.
How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Could it be child?
Are you thinking that it was...
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna give it a try.
You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Yeah, of course I do.
Alright, if you insist.
You finished your morning work and arrived at the Kufon cafeteria. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Oh, look at it. We have 800.
Since we have time now, let's focus on investigating some more.
Brum, 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 brum.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Is he really like...
Oh, it's hard to say.
How much of a tyrant is he?
I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive. And
Be real good?
I tend to
Okay,
make a
okay.
mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace. What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
think we need to head down for one of the things, probably. And one of them looks like, yeah, head up. Oh, mighty.
Hey, it's the Traveler in Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
What the fuck? Why is he gonna give them to us?
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Okay, so we talked to him. It looks like there might be a thing down here. There is. So we might as well grab that before we go up. Where is it exactly, though? On this side? Yeah, on this side. Bum 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 bum. He found the other teleporter. Now we go over here. Oh, I have to go through all. I hate that. What back when I missed nothing much. We're just going around collecting data. We talked to Dakin again. Dakin kind of gave us some more credits. He feels very indebted to us. We're about to talk to Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
I was just slacking, but he really your bitch. Yeah, see, I told you. Day one, we got one.
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Now we got even more coupons, guys. Even more coupons! We are rich in coupons. And now we sleep. And we continue the process 5.
Stop investigating and go rest?
Yes, indeed. Time for a rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
While working in the morning shift, apply for a continuous working shift with...
Right, we just need to keep at it.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Yeah, we only have 1,400.
Let's just say we really want to test our limits. Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up.
What is going to happen to us?
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
Jumping and hitting is so much work. And then the third. Why is he looking at you like, I don't know.
Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Arrive at the coupon cafeteria. Time to munch.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
Yes, it can, Paimon. You can do it.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime. Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine.
Watch nothing happen.
What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just
We'll find out what happens.
Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
Eat.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
What the fuck is this, huh?
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this? What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it.
Now let's eat it.
Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fine? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh.
Just eat it.
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
What do you mean?
Looks like
Totally
we have no other
normal.
choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but
Dude,
now
look at our
she's
review for even
lost
more.
her appetite.
Mysteriously changed.
What would you like to do this afternoon? Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
A little strange. The moment you saw them. Come on, Paimon. They can't be that strange. So there's one below. And there's one on top. Oh, we're gonna talk to the doctor or nurse.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production?
Oh look, she has a little bunny tail.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
It's like a snail, right?
Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone's
Dude.
And
He's probably a healer.
what's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often
And what's
stand here
that?
and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that.
Little
but
peoples, you see.
shouldn't
Oh,
jump to
okay.
conclusions.
She's the furry.
We Melazines are a different
But she's a human
and we see
furry.
the
I
world
got
very
it.
differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes.
He just sends furriness.
Everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Supervisor Sanguine. What? Why not ask her about the meal? I don't think she would know anything about the meal, to be honest. I think that's something like you ask the Duke. I hit the wrong one. I want to hit this one. Because I don't think she would know any of those like important details. No, I don't think so. I haven't seen them at all.
Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
We literally just saw her.
Yeah. The rumors
Bye
say
bye.
there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Empty infirmary. Oh, interesting.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melazine perceive the world very differently from humans. there are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts.
Oh. Oh no.
That sounds pretty serious. You should do it more.
That doesn't sound good.
And as for the notebook,
Let's take it. We're just taking some dude's fucking. Alright, time to go to bed, guys. It's time to go. And just like that, we made it.
oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
What if we work 6 days in a row?
We'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler. The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
A good thing, yeah.
Planned for us.
Just go to.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
Why would I ever take a day off of
But
working?
doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
No way we just are gonna relax. Oh, okay. What did we get? What did we get the lucky box this time?
Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration Ring.
Let's fight some fuckers. Let's show how powerful we are.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. They think they can beat my Raiden Shogun? Do they think they can beat my lawyer? My high school or middle school syndrome girl and a healer? A pacifist?
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating.
No way,
Not only the
we're
rules, mind you, but
we're
also given very
prohibited.
Specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
That's kind of fucked up. No wonder why
But
child wanted to
we have
leave.
a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you
No
think?
way, no way.
Interested?
Hey, it's not.
If we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up.
No way we're playing
If you can
Simon
complete
Says.
a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Wait, let me get my one.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
That was pretty fast.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
I just want to fight.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
We're child.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you?
No
Just
way
go
we
talk
can
to
bet.
Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
No way we're
Coupons,
betting
we
on
can probably
fights.
bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
More thoughts.
We shouldn't
Got
get
it.
too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can
My
let you in a bit.
greatest customers,
Besides,
no
I
way.
don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity.
Is it child?
I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
That's a lot of coupons.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Time for bed. Dang. So we only have 3K. Oh, we have 3,700.
It feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think we've just been spending our lives here, you know?
Planned for us.
So it looks like...
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Boom, 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 boom. Did I just hear a treasure chest?
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up.
One day we'll get the lucky one.
This afternoon. Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
He's probably was so sad that he couldn't participate in it, though.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Losing all of our coupons like that.
We got it! Just shut up and take our coupons!
I'm telling you, I hear a fucking
Looks like we won't
chest.
get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Now, what if they both, like, knock each other out? Then, like, do I win?
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
A package?
A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that
I can't believe we had no Moku today. That is like insane. Oni? Who the fuck is Oni? I don't know what he's doing.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
It's a bottle?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a taste?
No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
And now we have some weird blood thing.
What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make
We
the most
need
of our morning.
weird blood. What's next? Who knows? We'll find that out next time I play Genshin, because I am going to end stream here. Me getting a little sleepy. No way, yeah way. Look, I can end it with a temple. I can end it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I will be strong. Yeah, we're gonna end it there. Me want to go to sleep. Well, not really sleep. I'll probably just watch some anime or something. Thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We won't be streaming tomorrow. Guys, days anniversary. Yeah, I gotta catch up on some. But we'll see you guys all again Monday for Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure it'll be Elden Ring. Thank you again for all coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As always, this is Rainier. I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.